Hello there, Mr. Kaczynski with you, Section S of IXL's Algebra 1 skills, and in this video it's going to be write linear functions word problems. Alright, Kenny writes 3 pages per hour. How many hours will Kenny have to spend writing this week in order to have written a total of 6 pages? It says write and solve an equation. I think we all know that the answer is 2 hours. Okay, but let's focus on writing an equation maybe in slope-intercept form, right? Y equals mx plus b, where m is our constant rate of change or slope and b is our starting amount or y-intercept. So for us, maybe we'd use total pages p equals 3 pages per hour h, and there is no y-intercept, or it's 0. Okay, so I'm not going to bother putting plus 0 on this. So there's our equation, and then let's solve it by just dividing both sides by 3. Nope, we can't solve it yet because we haven't put in a value. So we want to know when will 6 equal 3 times h. There we go. And let's divide both sides by 3 now, and there's our 2. Okay, so it's 2 hours. I know I made it a little bit tougher than it needs to be, but I think the important thing to take out of this is how to write these equations as well as solve them. A puppy named Sparky started at 3 pounds and gained 4 pounds every month. How heavy was Sparky at 10 months old? Write and solve an equation. Okay, well, let's say that his weight, W, was equal to, let's see, 4 pounds every month. So we'll go 4 times the number of months. And he started out at 3 pounds, so plus 3. All right, so we want to know when will he be when he's 10 months old. Okay, what will his weight be when he's 10 months old? So his weight will be equal to 4 times 10 plus 3, which is 40 plus 3, which is 43. So it's 43 pounds. Now they could have given us his weight and asked us how many months it would take to be that weight, and then we would just subtract 3 from both sides and divide both sides by 4. Leah uses 6 centimeters of tape for every present she wraps. Write an equation that shows the relationship between the number of presents P and the tape used T. Okay, the number of presents is equal to, let's see, 6 centimeters of tape for every present she wraps. Okay, well, that's going to be our slope, our constant rate of change. And we're using T for, I've got this a little backwards, actually. It's 6 meters of tape for every present. So, all right. T is our dependent variable. And it is determined by doing 6 times the number of presents, right? There we go. So T equals 6 times P. 6 centimeters of tape for every present P. There we go. A person can pay $7 for a membership to a history museum and then go to the museum for just $2.75 per visit. Write an equation that shows the relationship between the number of visits V and the total cost C. So cost is dependent on the number of visits. So that's going to be our dependent variable. What's our constant rate of change here? It's $2.75 per visit, 2.75 per visit V. And then this time it's $7 for the membership, so that's just paid up front. So C equals 2.75 V plus 7. Let's do one more of these. Mitch already has prepared 3.75 kilograms of dough and will continue preparing 1.41 kilograms of dough every hour. Write an equation that shows the relationship between the hours worked H and the dough prepared D. So the pounds of kilograms of dough is dependent on the hours worked. Okay, so that's going to be our dependent variable, kind of like Y normally is. Our constant rate of change is 1.41 kilograms per hour, and we're using h for the number of hours. And he's already got 3.75 kilograms prepared. So there's our equation in slope-intercept form. D equals 1.41h plus 3.75. All right, that should get you going on writing linear functions, word problems, part of Section S in IXL's Algebra 1 skills. Good luck.